Nights at 9 on SoapNet.
Mary, are you back from the hospital already?
Yeah. Where's Mom?
She's making beds. How is Jack doing this morning?
He's about the same.
Well, did the doctors have anything new to say? Mary, have they begun to think about him coming home yet?
Nope.
Are you going to work now?
Well, I have a temporary replacement for as long as I need her, but the poor girl's a little confused. I'm gonna go in and straighten out a couple of things. Jack's asleep anyway.
Mary, are you all right?
I'm fine, Dick. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go run an errand, and I'll be gone for about 20 minutes. You think you'll be around that long?
Yeah, I want to talk to Mom.
Okay, look, I hate to ask you this, but would you just be an angel and keep an ear open for little John? He'll be under his crib, he has all his trucks, and he's just gonna be playing around for a while. So if you could just listen for him, okay?
Baby's happy as a clam, darling. Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, just for a couple of minutes. See you later.
Mary? Is it news about Jack?
You might say that, yeah.
This week.
Why do you let your child go?
My God, Bo.
Just when there's no hope left.
Matthew?
And...
What are you doing to my mom? Help! My fiance's hurt!
a bully goes too far.
But she's gonna be okay, right?
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Who's coming and who's going? SoapNet has the status update on your favorite stars. On General Hospital, Bruce Weitz is back as gangster Anthony Zaccara.
At some turn of events.
On The Young and the Restless, Emily O'Brien is saying goodbye to Genoa City.
Another time?
Daytime favorite Tamara Braun is Taylor on Days of Our Lives.
Okay, I'll drink to that.
And on One Life to Live, Roger Howarth is back in Landview.
I have to be with my family.
Keep up with the latest status updates on SoapNet.
Bare Minerals is the original. Millions of women worldwide love Bare Minerals because it changes more than your skin.
Bare Minerals will change your life. This is smooth, it's nice, and it covers. I like that.
Bare Minerals is the only foundation I would ever use. Ever.
100% pure Bare Minerals is not like any other makeup. It looks like beautiful bare skin while it covers whatever you want it to. No matter what your skin type or condition, Bare Minerals is for you. Best of all, now is a great time to start going bare because right now you can get everything you need for flawless coverage. And a new favorite, Click Lock Go, gives you a spill-proof way to take Bare Minerals foundation with you anywhere. We also have an exclusive bonus collection worth $57.95, free. And it's all yours for more than 75% off retail. Our introductory Get Started kit includes Bare Minerals foundation for flawless coverage. We promise a perfect shade match or your money back. You'll also receive warmth for a healthy glow. Mineral Veil, the ultimate finishing touch. And Bare Minerals Professional Flawless Application Brush. Call right now and you'll also receive 3 fabulous full-size and totally free gifts, including Bare Minerals Flawless Definition Mascara. Purchased separately, you'd spend over $120. So our original Get Started kit was a great deal at 2 payments of $29.99. But if you call right now, this entire 7-piece set is yours for just one payment of $29.99. That's right. Order direct and receive everything you see here for only one payment of $29.99. That's over 75% off the retail price, a savings of over $90.
It's not expensive. It lasts for such a long time.
Bare Minerals is my miracle.
With our 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose.
To save over 75%, call 1-800-235-3320. ESCO, you can receive this handy compact. Call 1-800-235-3320 now.
It's not good news, then?
No, it isn't.
I mean, Jack has developed one of those complications that Alex was warning about?
Well, he doesn't have pneumonia or anything. And he isn't going to die, but... I knew last night, but I didn't tell you. Because we were both so tired, and there seemed to be people around all evening.
Come over here, dear. Now, take it easy and tell me.
I thought all along there was something Alex wasn't telling me.
Yes.
And I was right. Jack was cut up rather badly. They think he went out through the windshield, you know.
Oh.
And some major blood vessels in his abdomen were lacerated and severed and so forth. Alex says they did a lot of repair. They managed to tie off the blood vessels and clean them out and so forth. But as a result, Jack's circulation isn't good in the area of his pelvis. And that means he's going to be, well, for as long as this condition continues, Jack can't make love.
Oh, Mary, no.
He'll want to understand, and if he could, we could still have babies. It's just that he won't be able to have a physical response to me.
As long as the condition continues, you say, I mean, that suggests that there's something that they can do about it, dear.
Maybe. Alex says not to count on it. Yesterday, I refused to believe him. Today, I'm so afraid he was right.
Oh, darling. What can I say? Oh, it's so sad if it's true. It's going to need all the patience and kindness and love in the world from both you and Jack.
Oh, Ma, you know, the thing is, the really awful part of it is that lovemaking was the one area where Jack and I didn't have any problems at all.
Yes.
I haven't talked to you much about it, because I know how much you hated the fact that we were sleeping together before we got married.
Oh, now, wait, Mary. Hated. I mean, I believe the two of you were in love. I don't go around hating expressions of love.
But you thought we should have waited.
Yes, I did. I was terribly concerned for you, but I think you could better say that I was uncomfortable about it all. That's...
Okay, well, I knew you were uncomfortable about our lovemaking, and I felt as if it were between Jack and me anyway. So I didn't talk about it.
No, naturally not.
But it was lovely, Ma. I'd never really wanted to go to bed with anybody before I met Jack. Never wanted to be that close, that vulnerable, to let anybody else know me that well.
Yes, dear.
I finally figured out I was the world's oldest living virgin. Not because my morals were so terrific, but because I have a great sense of self-protection, of privacy.
Well, knowing as I do, I think that's probably true.
But with Jack, all that went right out the window. I couldn't get close enough. And he made love so well, he made me feel wonderful. And that made him happy. That's really the problem.
What do you mean, dear?
Lovemaking is what Jack finally depends on to keep in touch with me. When he's making love to me, he feels secure because he knows that I'm happy. And he trusts me. Trusts me as he does at no other time. Now, what are we going to do without that?
I don't know. I think if I knew that your father couldn't make love to me anymore, I would be sad beyond telling. I mean, I'd feel a part of me is mortally wounded, the part that's John and me together. But it's not quite the same as with you and Jack, because we've had time, you see, and we've able to stay in touch with each other in other ways. Not that the loving doesn't make everything that much better, because it does, but still, without it, we would still be able to reach out to one another, because we've shared already so much.
I know he's gonna go away.
No, Mary.
No, I don't mean he'll pack his bags and leave. I mean, emotionally, all that damn space he's cherished for so long. He'll just open it up all over again, spread it around. And how do I get through to him this time?
I'm terribly afraid that no one can answer that question for you, Mary. It's going to be up to you and Jack.
Dee.
Hi, I was afraid you might be asleep.
No, but fortunately, I'm only half dressed. Come in.
It's much easier for me to get in the morning. I guess they figured that I can't possibly do anything bad at this early hour.
Well, let's just hope they're wrong. Oh, I could stay like this forever. You don't know how good it feels to hold you again.
It feels exactly like I'm coming home again. I just had to take a couple of minutes, steal some time away, and tell you what an incredible gift you gave me. The pearls are absolutely amazing, really.
Well, I saw them, and I thought of them against your lovely skin, and they were yours. Muddle them for me.
Okay.
I knew it. They're lovely.
I want to look at them forever. But I can't keep them at the Ryans. So would you mind very much if I kept them over here? I mean, you said they were for special occasions. And most of my special occasions are over here, so...
Of course. What happened? Did Maeve or Johnny see them?
No, Pat saw them, and he got very upset. He really doesn't understand about the two of us, I guess.
I certainly tried to explain that to him the other day.
Oh, yeah, when he saw us at the park. What'd you tell him, Roger?
The truth. That I love you. And my dream is to marry you and take care of you for the rest of your life.
Did you also mention Little John?
I told him that I would treat Little John as if he were my own son. But Pat didn't much like that idea.
Yeah, well, Pat seems to feel that Frank and I are going to get back together again, I guess.
Well, I think Pat's in for a rude awakening. Look, I'm not angry with Pat. He genuinely cares about you. And you do need a friend as long as you're living over there.
Pat is my friend. I'm very glad you feel like that. This will keep peace as long as the Ryans don't see them. Well, you know, as soon as things are settled, they can see them.
All right. And every time I look at them, I'll plan another special occasion.
Oh, that's a beautiful idea. At least I have your note at home. I mean, no one's ever said such sweet and loving things to me before.
Let's have another special occasion right now.
Oh, I really wish I could, but they're waiting for me at home.
Delia, I'm the one who's been waiting.
Yeah. Well, maybe I could just call them and I could give them some kind of an excuse or something. And, well, if they don't believe me, well, I can put up with a little extra meanness. I'd rather do that than leave you here feeling very sad.
But, honey, I don't want to be the cause of any more trouble for you.
No, it's okay. I'm used to being abused by them. It's all right. Mary's watching over Little John. I'll just tell her I'll be gone another half an hour or so. Oh, second thought, I better not tell Mary. I'll tell Maeve. Mary will get so suspicious she'll end up running over here and knocking down your door.
Listen, Delia, I'm not sad. can be endlessly patient as long as there's hope. And as long as I don't touch you too much.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I promise you we will have a lot of special occasions. Do you still have that very sexy peignoir with the feathers?
Oh, yes, and I've got a new supply of bubble bath.
That'll just be delicious.
You better think in terms of 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, as soon as I get the chance.
I love you.
Me too. Soon. Very soon.
So will you help me?
I would be honored.
This week, a hospital in crisis.
What the hell is going on there?
We're on lockdown.
But who won't make it out alive?
Spinelli is not the only one who dies.
Watch General Hospital weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
Choosing a toothbrush can be a game of chance. For his dentist, the choice is clear. Fact is, more dental professionals brush with an Oral-B toothbrush than any other brush. Trust the brush more dentists and hygienists use. Oral-B.
At Pedigree, everything we do is for the love of dogs. So we've added more healthy ingredients to every bag we make, like essential oil for their skin and coat, vitamin E and C for a strong immune system, egg-shaped kibble for clean teeth, fiber for a happy tummy, and lots of other good stuff dogs need. Because we believe every dog deserves leading nutrition. From wet nose to wiggly butt. New Pedigree.
Amy, you're gonna love college.
Comforter. Hey. Mr. Cuddles.
Toilet paper.
Oh, hey, Scott.
Here, it's got extra soft tissue. Check out the pattern.
Same soft rolls we use at home, honey.
Do you know Scott? Scott Extra Soft is softness done right.
ABC Tuesday, 10/9 Central.
Has anybody ever told you about your eyes? They're amazing.
You know, you can do the doctors, and they can do you too, for all I care. But you leave my nurses alone.
This is Dr. Gordon. She's the one who saved your life.
If you want to thank somebody,
Thank her.
I'm a neurosurgeon. We don't do ordinary.
you were right. Nothing prepared me for this place.
What can I say? Welcome to Kandahar.
ABC's Combat Hospital. Series premiere Tuesday, 10/9 Central on ABC.
Julia, sit down. I've thought of you often, you and your brother and your sister, since Ed passed away. I should have called on you.
No, you were a good friend of Dad's, and we know that we can turn to you. Which is why I'm here, really. I thought about going to an obstetrician that didn't know me personally, but if I am pregnant, I just couldn't talk to a stranger about that.
Of course not.
There is no if about it, huh?
I'm afraid Faith's lab tests were accurate. You're definitely pregnant.
Well, I guess I knew there wasn't any doubt.
Well, on the positive side, you're in excellent health. I'd anticipate a normal pregnancy and a healthy baby.
Well, before we anticipate anything, I would like to know exactly when I conceived. Now, Faith said you might be able to tell from the pelvic examination.
Well, it's too soon for the uterus to have enlarged significantly, and your cycles are so irregular, we can't make an accurate estimate as to when you last ovulated. Certainly, it's a 6 to 8 week fetus. Now, next month, I'll be able to judge better.
Dr. Wolf, it's terribly important that I know exactly when I conceived. I mean, if it was in July or August. You see, there are 2 different men involved. One's been the love of my life for years.
And you're planning to marry him?
Yes, when he's free. And the other is just a good friend. And our sexual relationship only lasted a few days. But if I have this baby, I have to know who the father is, for all our sakes.
Tell me again, when your symptoms started.
In August.
When in August? Early, late?
Well, second, third week, maybe. I mean, it might have been later. I'm just so used to dismissing that sort of thing as nerves.
Jillian, when are you hoping the child was conceived?
Late August.
And in that case, you wouldn't have experienced the symptoms until September.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but based on my examination, you're close to the end of your first trimester.
3 months?
Almost. Now, as I said, if you're willing to wait, I can be more accurate next month. Later on, if you have any lingering doubts as to which man is the father...
No. No, I don't. Not from what you've said.
It's the one you described as your friend.
Yes. And nothing more than a friend.
Do you know what you're going to do?
Try to be honest with both of them.
Now, a few minutes ago, you said, if I had the child.
Well, I really hate the thought of abortion. But it's an option, and it's still not too late. No, I really wouldn't ask you to handle it.
I'd rather recommend a colleague. You know, times have changed and laws have changed, but I'm hanging on to the old standards. Therapeutic abortion's one thing. Voluntary?
I understand. I really do. Yeah. Anyway, I will let you know what I decide.
Please. My nurse will ask you if you want an appointment next month. Just tell her you'll call.
All right. Thank you so much. I know you must have lots of women that come into your office and would be thrilled to be expecting a happy, normal baby. I'm really sorry that I can't be happy about it.
You don't owe me any apologies. You're a fine young woman in a difficult position, and I'm sure you'll handle it courageously.
Thank you.
Well, give Faith and Roger my best.
I will. Thanks.
Next, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Later, see who's stirring up trouble in Pine Valley on All My Children, only on SoapNet. This summer, the party's on SoapNet.
We have a party to rock. You'll never take over my life.
Nothing is going to change how I feel about you.
That love can't die, baby.
Oh, it is so on.
What? Shut up! And you won't believe who's coming.
You're back.
This is one summer shindig you don't want to miss.
I am ready to have the summer of my life.
Only on SoapNet.
Does your shampoo leave residue everywhere? New Pure Clean from Garnier Fructis. 92% biodegradable formulas with no dulling residues, no heavy silicones, nothing to weigh you down. It's pure health, pure shine. New Fructis Pure Clean.
I'm Chef Michael, and my dog Bailey and I love to hang out in the kitchen. You love the aroma of beef tenderloin, don't you? You inspired a very special dog food.
Chef Michael's Canine Creations. Chef-inspired, dog-desired.
That's for babies. That's for babies. Babies. For babies. That's for babies. That's for... Oh, I like these.
Tasty, crunchy, and made with 100% natural whole grain oats. No wonder kids never outgrow them. The one and only Cheerios.
There are some things you can't control. The weather, the front page, the stock market, obviously. We're hearing the one thing no one wants to hear. Cancer. Okay, things you can control. What you know before treatment. There's a high risk of infection during chemotherapy. So don't let anything interrupt your fight against cancer. Talk to your doctors and go to manageyourtreatment.com. There are some things you can't control, but this you honestly can.
People People are talking about General Hospital's Sean Butler. Patricia Rich posted on Facebook, he is a good-looking bad boy with a good side. I'm really digging this one. Elizabeth Cross agrees. Oh yes, he is a sexy man. Suki Williams-Ellis adds, I trust my eyes when I look at him, and they like what they see. Judy McCoy says, good choice, GH. And Kathleen Hahn sums it up. So damn hot. People are talking about General Hospital. Weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet. Want more of your favorite soaps?
That's great.
Log on to abc.com/daytime. Watch current full episodes of All My Children, General Hospital, and One Life to Live.
Online critics love it.
Plus, get exclusive sneak peeks of what's coming up next.
Sounds like a thumbs up to me.
Connect with other fans to discuss what's on your mind.
I always want to hear what you have to say.
And check out the 101 galleries to get an intimate look at the history of your favorite characters.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
Find it all now at abc.com/daytime.
Hi.
Morning. I slept about an hour later than I should have. How are you?
Pretty well. You know about Jack, don't you?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mare.
Patty, what do you know about the corrective surgery? Be honest, okay?
Sure. One, may be a long time before Jack can tolerate an operation. Two, a bypass, if it can even be done, may not work.
But there's a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, Patty.
How'd you find out?
I made Alex tell me yesterday. He was very upset about it. Why does it always take you twice as long as you think it's going to? How's little John? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's, couldn't be better. He's playing with his big tow truck.
Good. Look, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting anything.
No, dear, I was just leaving for work.
Goodbye, honey. I'll see you later.
Right. Mare, love you.
You too. Thanks. Well, Patty, I did it.
Did what?
I gave the pearls back to Roger. That's where it just came from.
Did he give you any trouble?
Yeah, it was awful. Not the way that you think, though. He's really desperate.
What's the matter with your arm?
Well, I gave him back the pearls, and I told him that I couldn't accept them, and I turned to go. And he grabbed me. No, he didn't mean to hurt me. It's just that he didn't want me to go.
Gonna have a bruise there.
Yeah. Yeah, it hurts. Roger's very strong. And he was pleading and begging with me. He told me that he never loved anybody but me before. Patty, it was the saddest thing I ever saw in my life.
I wouldn't waste any sympathy on Roger Coleridge, Dee.
I can't help it. He's very lonely. I really can't help it.
Look, listen to me. This is very important.
Okay.
I don't want you to encourage Roger or lead him on in any way.
I haven't. I mean, at least I think I haven't. See, the problem is, Pat, that I really understand him, and I couldn't tell this to anybody but you. Parents would absolutely have a fit. But I understand why he is the person he is.
Why is that?
Well, because he's an outsider. He sees everybody loving and caring about each other and depending on each other and sharing with each other, and he feels like he's an outsider looking in. Just like I do.
You're wrong. Roger gets exactly what he wants, always. And you are not an outsider.
No, I am, and that's probably what encourages him. See, he knows. And happy people understand each other.
I have a lot to say about that. Mainly that I don't like you characterizing yourself as unhappy or as an outsider. It's all in your head.
No, it isn't.
Look, I'm late. The guy I'm relieving is just coming off a 36-hour shift, and I really gotta go.
Please don't. I feel like it's gonna be a very sad day today.
Doesn't have to be, honey. You're loved.
Not enough. I don't think there's enough love in the world to make me feel safe.
Dee.
In Port Charles, revenge is a priority, relationships are disposable, and good medical care is a necessity. Keep up with this fast-paced city with an all-new episode of General Hospital, weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.